is 3 words or less. We are going to describe things in the NFL, how their 2023 will look, Zach. What's the next season, maybe even a little bit of playoffs, look like for them? The catch, we can only use 3 words.
That's right. And we got a list of probably a little over 10 people here. Should we just start at the top and run down it, Jake?
You bet.
Okay, so number 1, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, I put another failed run. I bet he comes back. Wonder what happens.
I put one more MVP.
Ooh, possible. Who's next, Jake?
We are going to go with Tua.
Ooh, okay. Mine's a little more negative. Maybe you should go.
Mine is returns and benched.
Oh, okay. I put making more excuses. Oh, my head hurts. I don't remember throwing the interception.
Different type of negative than I thought. Okay, very good.
Okay. Next, Deshaun Watson. And I had a little M. Night Shyamalan on this one, Jake. I put becomes a masseuse. Given back to the community that took him down. You know?
I put sins are forgotten. I think they make the playoffs next year and everyone's wearing Watson jerseys.
Let's hope. Who's next, Jake?
Next on our list, Zach, is Jeff Saturday. I will go first, and I will go big ESPN return.
I hope they have a highlight reel video package. Who's coming back? It's a clear silhouette of Jeff Saturday.
It's clearly Jeff Saturday.
I put Billy Madison too. Let's get the film crew. He has to go back to school, learn how to coach. Elementary school, Pee-wee football, all the way back up. End of the movie, he becomes the Colts head coach again. That's what I want to see. That's what I want.
That's good. All right, Zach. What do you have for Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson. I have nothing. I'll go with. I forgot to write that one down.
I got it. Ready?
Okay. What do you got?
Plays for Denver.
No.
Yes. How do we wipe our sins away with one more experiment? Bring him in.
I'll go with miss more time. I respect Lamar, but we all know what Lamar's doing. He's fine.
Can I change that slightly?
Sure.
Plays for Miami.
That seems inevitable. He's got to go back there. Next, Joe Burrow, and I put offensive line away. Once again, continues. Is it this Super Bowl run or the next one? Oh no, Joe Burrow didn't have enough time to throw to Jamar Chase. Weird, crazy.
I put defending champ. 2 words, because I didn't know Super Bowl counted as 1 word.
Okay. Just of the AFC North?
No.
Bold. Next, Sean McVay. I put leaks own emails because let's be honest, we know he just wants to be John Gruden. He's just the way he talks. I want to be a commentator for ESPN. Okay, Sean, shut the fuck up. He's gonna leak his own emails.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in all the good ways. Yeah.
We'll see.
I almost went that route. One of my drafts was Amazon poster boy. But instead, I'm going to go with ESPN body issue.
He's going to be on the next Sports Illustrated swimsuit.
Just holding a mic in front.
That's right.
That's how they announce it. Yeah.
Next, Kliff Kingsbury. What do you got for him?
Boomer, Sooner, baby.
I put not coaching football. And I'm not even sure if this is bold. I think it's more likely he never coaches another team again than he takes another head coaching job. I think he's done.
Even in college.
I think he's done.
I think he'll get a college job, but
I don't think he wants to. I think he's done. He's got so much money.
All right, Zach. Jason Kelce.
I have spokesman for Manscaped. The podcast is going to go big, and he is going to be on the cover of everything, every commercial, and It's about time.
Mm-hmm. I wrote down, I don't know why this one I got really sad. I just realized I don't know why I thought this was. I wrote down Super Bowl injury.
Why?
I think that's the storyline. I'd like imagine that podcast. He
It would
gets
be
so
great. Travis comes out there, helps get him off the field. It would be a good moment.
Burrow wins.
Why manifest it? What are we doing?
If I get it right, you come back here, baby.
Fine. Let's go with his brother, Travis Kelce. I did something more positive than a Super Bowl injury. I said breaking more records because he just keeps getting better.
I wrote revenge for Jason.
Okay, it's okay. It's fair enough.
Next year, I think that's how they get the Bengals off their back.
I thought they were gonna say that's how they get more listeners. Everything
every week he's just
podcast.
Like, for you, brother. It's just a 2-hour promo. Yeah,
that would be good. Mike White. What do you got for Mike White?
Starting somewhere else.
Ooh, mine is similar. I wrote Mike White Award for the people listening who don't know. Preseason awards, we talked about the Mike White Award. Someone who comes out of nowhere to start and is a flash in the pan. This year's Mike White Award winner was Mike White, and I'm gonna guess Mike White does it again next year. To your point, it might not be with the Jets though.
That's fair. What do you got for Russell Wilson?
Okay, Jake. I said Pilates on plane. It was a failed year for Russell Wilson. Okay, everything went bad for Russell Wilson, but what was one of the biggest storylines? Oh, he's stretching on the team plane. What a bad guy. What happened that week? They beat the Jacksonville Jaguars in London.
Yeah.
They beat a playoff team. And if the Jaguars go on a run, Russell Wilson needs to say, do some self-scout. What went right this year? Oh, doing stuff on a plane. How do we up the ante? And he's going to be like that big Pilates guy with the tiny tank top punching the air. I don't remember his name, but that's what Russell Wilson's going to do.
I went with most improved player.
Hand in hand with Pilates, but yes.
Yes. Mainly because he must go up from here.
Yeah, I agree.
And if they're 500 next year, he might win MVP.
It would be the first time he ever gets an MVP vote.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Tom Brady. I wrote down 2 of them. So what's yours? And I'll give both of mine.
That's good. My last one is or mine for Tom Brady. I wrote down a couple too, but they were all the same idea. I wrote down dies before retire.
Okay, getting a little dark. Getting a little dark there.
I think he'll say that. I think he will retire someday, but I think the mirage is over. That was my prediction. Like, I think we get the press conference where he's like, why would I retire? He's not even thinking about it.
Right. I completely agree. First one I wrote down was kissing his son. We all know that will continue. And then I wrote down Las Vegas Raiders.
That's great.
He has to be going there. Last one.
Gruden return.
Please. Last one. JJ Watt. Obviously, over the course of this, since our last show, I'm not sure if he announced. I think he announced it after our last show. Oh, no. It must have been before, but we haven't really talked about it. There's bigger news. JJ Watt is now retired. So, Jake, 2023, JJ Watt not in the NFL. What's your 3 words?
WWE.
What would he be good in the WWE, do you think?
Yes, because he's just Hulk Hogan.
He is. He has a different kind of charisma.
I think true, but I think as someone who grew up watching John Cena, he's real life John Cena.
That's true.
Like, I also think
That's
he's
true.
big face. Like, he's dumb. He would be really bleh in WWE, but I think that would work.
Do you think he needs a manager?
Yes.
Yeah.
Derek.
Paul Heyman. Oh, Derek. That would be good too.
I would also take Bill O'Brien.
Please, yeah. I wrote signs with Steelers.
Ooh,
Steelers. If the Steelers are about to go on the run, JJ Watt's not missing a chance to play with his 2 brothers. He has to go there.
That's true. I also at one point wrote down breaks his nose, but
True. Nose is bleeding.
yeah,
We know that for a fact.
And I just want him to tweet about it, like all the places it happens. Like,
Yeah. It's always bleeding. It's always up here. It's not like a normal bloody nose. He gets hit
lime
somehow.
juice got me in grocery store. Yeah.
Allergies. Am I right? Just bleeding. But yeah, those are the names we got. Let us know if you liked this segment because I think it went well. But if we're grading ourselves here,
That's
but
right.
let us know if you want us to keep doing it, and if so, give us one topics to do it on. Like today was NFL, obviously, or just give us names that you want us to do. Please.
That's right. Yeah.